We're coming to you live from Erickson Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Cowboys get set to take on the Panthers. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on their quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
Steven Davis will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. Should be a return here. From the 3. The Panthers will start this drive from the 21-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
2nd and 10. David. The running back gets about 3. John, each of these teams is in a rebuilding mode. Neither team is really expected to head to the Super Bowl. And this has the makings of a game that could go right down to the wire.
Yeah, they're both rebuilding all right. That's one way to say it. Another way to say it is that they're both falling apart less quickly. Either way, they both have a lot to prove.
Looking for room. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Sauerbrunn is looking for a good punt here. Galloway is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. The running back gets about 3.
On the carry, 2-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back with the pass. This one falls incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. 3rd and 7 coming up here. Hammer, the lone back. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Only one man back.
Get out of him,
8-yard gain.
42 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and a deuce. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Hand it off. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10. Drops back, pressure, stepping up, scrambling. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. Carter sets up. Under pressure. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Carolina looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Steps up, trying to buy some time, trying to avoid the hit by sliding feet first. Pundit will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. Here's the kickoff team. Sends it sailing. From the 3-yard line. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Shifting some personnel up front. Davis is the deep back.
Hit him low. Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it. Great throw. Breaks the tackle. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Davis. Nice play fake. With the throw, pushes off. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Delone sets up. Davis. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. They're within striking distance here. Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
1st and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
The corners are moving up to press the receivers. Tosses it out to the right. Rumbles ahead, picks up about 6 yards. Giving some cushion on the outside. DeLong gets set. Smith in motion. Again with the carry. Davis was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
The Panthers using motion. Pressure coming to the end zone. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Casey comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. The attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 80, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8. The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
On the return.
Carter gets set. He sees something in the defense. Hands it off. And he's brought down at the 31-yard line. Running back picks up about 7 yards. So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 31. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
He'll get it again. Good moves on that run.
When your back can get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a first down.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Incomplete. The good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Line has to do a better job of protection, or they're going to get their quarterback killed.
So it's 2nd and 10. Looks like he's changing the play. Hands it off to the back. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Drops back, pressure, looking downfield, pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Smith sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
1st and 10. DeLong sets up. Cross play to the right. Davis couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against him.
Cowboys!
Under pressure, throwing. Delhomme flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31.
That all you got? Set. Snake eyes. Come on, get up.
Going to the right. Good play in the backfield. Loss of about 1. As the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Carolina 3, Dallas 3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. On the call, refuses to flips the tackle. So that was a pickup of about 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Dallas calls its secondary up to help with the short yardage situation.
Get the ball.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Tosses it right. He's taken down in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
Sauerbrunn is back to punt. Galloway will go back to accept this punt. From the 26-yard line. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was 1 block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
They line up in the I formation.
Set.
They give it to the halfback. Play action. He's looking. Launches it across the middle. The pass ball's incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 41.
Set.
Man in motion. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
The Panthers come out in a nickel pack. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
And that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make the catch.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hand.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 16. Davis is the deep back.
They'll start the drive at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Pass play here on 1st down. Closing in. Flings it to the outside. And it's caught. So that's a gain of about 5. The Panthers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Set. Come on, D-up. Catch the ball, man.
Gets the toss to the right. Number 45 was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Davis lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. Fourth down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
87, the intended receiver on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. From the 36. So not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
They'll go from the I formation. Directing traffic. Gets the call. And he's brought down at the 47. That's a 3-yard gain. Second and 7. Ball on their own 47. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass.
Third and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Under pressure. Throws it. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up fourth down.
On the coverage.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. Into the end zone. Touchback. They line up in the I formation.
Get the ball. Come on, Dio.
They'll pass on first down. Davis. And he's brought down at the 20-yard line. Maybe a yard on the draw. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. DeLong gets set. They give it to the halfback. And he stopped at the 29. Picked up 9 on the play.
Gain on the play. Dallas
Walks its safeties and corners up closer to the line of scrimmage to get in better position for a run. With the throw, incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Galloway sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. Only one man back. Carter directing traffic.
on the 37-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Changing the play now. Man in motion. Hammer. Decent gain, about 4.
With the carry, gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on their own 41.
Here come the heat.
Dropping back, closing in, looking downfield, scrambling around. They really put themselves in the hole with that sack.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there isn't anything you can say to the coach to make them understand how you lose that much yardage. That is inexcusable.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Get in there.
Pressure coming, throwing short to the right side. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. Making some changes along the defensive front.
94.
Hands it off. 4-yard gain there.
On the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
The Panthers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Set. We got nothing.
Pressure, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This one goes out of bounds. First and 10. Carter gets set. He sees something in the defense. Looking for room. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Here comes the blitz. Gets the pass off. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Seven yards to go. Ball on their own 27. Throwing left. Incomplete pass. Manning got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Delhomme sets up. Pro in motion. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29.
Far out.
Flings it to the outside. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
Receiver on the play.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. The Panthers using motion. Drops back, closing in with the pass. Intercepted. A lot of room to work with. The 10, 5, touchdown, Dallas. Edwards was ready for that one.
That's just another case of the quarterback trying to do too much.
Comes in for the extra point. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Set.
The kick is up. And he kicks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
First and 10.
Here come the heat.
Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's first and 10.
Bring the pain.
DeLong using split pass. Handed off to the back, running with purpose. And that's a gain of about 8. He'll go from the I formation. Tosses it right. Keeps his feet moving. And he stopped at the 49.
1-yard gain on the play.
Pressure coming. Throws it. He finds his man. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Casey comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and he kicks on the extra point. Sauerbrunn will be kicking off. He got all of that one. Breaking free. Powering ahead.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
On the return.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 21.
Set.
They'll pass on first down. Steps up. Gets rid of it. Picked off. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it. Just because we're under 2 minutes doesn't mean a team has to run a 2-minute drill, especially right here. They're close enough where they can just call their regular plays like it's a normal drive. And as long as they do that, they should be able to get the lead going into the locker room.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception. I'd look for the back to be involved here, even if it's a pass.
Davis. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 18-yard line. Pressure. He passed looking for the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Almost picked it off in the end zone.
Yeah, and if he's going to come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. John Casey comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. The attempt is good. That kick will go right through, giving him his second field goal of the night. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. It's on its way. From the 7-yard line. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. The Cowboys line up in the shotgun. Looking for an option. Scrambling. Tosses it right. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. Cardinals see something in the defense. Drops back, under pressure, going long down the right side of the field. Very lucky that was an interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him. If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last 2 plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Dropping back, steps up, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He gets under this one and has a lot of room to run. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
DeLong sets up. Closing in. And he hits his target. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game.
Hey, I don't think these guys are done trying to get closer. So the defense better be ready or they could be down by even more. I'll tell you, if that happens, I sure wouldn't want to be a player in that locker room at halftime.
Hit the ball.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down now. You'd have to think they'll look for the go-to guy here.
And if the defense is thinking that too, they just might use him as a decoy.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Davis setting up play action, throwing, and the catch is made. Carolina calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
DeLong gets set, hands it off, keeps his feet with it. Running back picks up about 4 yards. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Fifth play of this drive. With the pass, nice adjustment. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 11-yard line. Carolina calls a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. About a 28-yard field goal here as they line up for the kick. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. He's rewarding his coach for the confidence as he picks up his third field goal of the game. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
From the 9-yard line.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
Carter sets up. This one is handed off. They'll mark it at the 28-yard line. Good one here as the first half comes to a close with the score, Carolina 16, Dallas 10.
16, Dallas 10.
And we're back. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. And he got all of that one, a great kick. The Cowboys will start this drive from the 25. Hambrick. 4-yard gain there.
2 on the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on their own 28. Carter sets up. Calling an audible now. Using motion. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Hambrick, the deep man, directing traffic.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
Carry, 5-yard gain on the play.
Carter sets up. Pressure. He surveys the field, trying to buy some time. He'll take off.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
He sees something in the defense.
Come on, partner. 358.
Hand off to the tailback. Slips the tackle. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Again with the run. He can't wrap him up. Runs through the tackle. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
Cundiff comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 4-yard line. The Panthers will start this drive from the 28. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Davis picks up 5.
We'll see. Set. We'll see. Stay active. Get the ball.
Throwing. And it's complete. They complete the pass for the 1st down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the 1st down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Sideline, D. Got the ball. Let that go. Get in there. Set. Eagle left. Drop back. Drop. Drops.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure with the pass. The pass ball's incomplete. A good pass, but no catch.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Come on, D.O.
Stallone sets up. The Panthers using motion. Hands it off again. Gain of about 1.
With the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Dallas comes out in their nickel tackle.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Drops back. Closing in. Flings it to the outside. Good pass rush, forcing the incompletion.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Galloway looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Their last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here. Hambrick lines up behind his fullback in the eye. To carry it. Number 53 pulls him down at the 40-yard line.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 40-yard line. Cowboys. Set.
Fullback handoff. Manning makes the stop at the 44. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. It's 1st and 10. Hambrick is the deep back.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Passing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Scrambling with the throw. And he's ridden out at the 44-yard line. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. The Cowboys holding on by less than a field goal. Looks like a gain of about 2 on that counter.
3-yard gain on the play.
7 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Set. Catch the ball, man.
Hands it off. They'll go with the play fake. Batted down. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive back.
Only one man back. Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Only one man in the backfield. They'll get the call again. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, third and long, second and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
Second and 12.
Gets rid of it. The lineman picks it off. Here's an opening. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position.
Come on,
It's the toss to the right. Great play in the backfield. Loss of around 2. Second and goal. Ball on the 12-yard line. Let's go to Melissa.
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Pressure, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Under pressure, surveying the field. To the end zone, almost got it. Should have picked that one off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
John Casey lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. Good effort tonight. Kicking game is clicking. 4 field goals. Sauerbrunn is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick and returnable. From the 6-yard line. The 30 lays into him with a stiff arm. The Cowboys will start this drive from the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Hammer, the lone back. Looks like he's changing the play. And he's brought down at the 38. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Carter directing traffic. Couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 39. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Closing in. Scrambling. They'll run this one. Breaks free of the defender. It's a fumble. The Panthers. He was trying to make something happen by himself and puts it on the ground. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
Cowboys.
Man in motion. Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. They can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. The Panthers line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Delon gets set. Hand it off. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Take him out.
Using split backs. Using motion.
On the 47-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Cowboys, 19-17. And we'll start the 4th quarter. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Pressure, throwing short to his left. But the catch, no gain.
48 with the reception. 1-yard loss on the play.
He's been on the sideline, loosening up. And yep, here he comes for the 7th time. Only 1 man back. Hand it off. Here's nobody. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hambrick. Good pickup of about 6.
On the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. Give it to the halfback.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. Can't ask for much more than that from your back.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. Handed off to the back, and he just gets by the 1st down marker. So he works his way past the marker for a 1st down. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, will bring them down at the 46-yard line. That pass gets them past the 1st down marker.
1st down plays are just what you need to keep your team moving down the field and picking up some momentum.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. The Cowboys can regain the lead with a field goal. And he stopped at the 49. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play. They'll go from the I formation. Carter gets set. Hamrick under pressure, steps up into the pocket. He got banged to the turf on that play.
And these hits really take a toll on you. You start to get up more slowly, and you want that line to do a better job of protection.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 41. Carter back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Using motion. He surveys the field, heaving it over the middle. This one falls incomplete. Going long, but he couldn't find his man downfield, and now they'll face a fourth down. Smith is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. From the 20-yard line. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 29. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Passing on first down. Closing in with the pass. Hits him in stride. Delhomme continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. The Panthers holding on by less than a field goal. Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. This pass is incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The Panthers line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Using motion.
They got nothing.
This one is handed off. It's on the ground. The Panthers recover. Big sigh of relief from the offense after the recovery.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
It's first and 10.
Yep, now give it all you got.
The Panthers holding on by less than a field goal. Hand it off. Good play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
Davis, the lone setback. Delhomme with a man in motion. Again, he'll get the call. He can't wrap him up. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
To carry it, play action with the throw, and he hits his target. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Back off, DB.
Making some changes along the defensive front. The Panthers holding on by less than a field goal. Dropping back and pass on first down. Throwing. Stiff arm. The defender brings him down at the 39-yard line.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. That's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Down Dallas comes out in their nickel pack. Looking upfield. Great move. Breaks free of the defender. The Cowboys get it.
These are the mistakes that need to be avoided if you want to win this thing. The coach can't be happy with the offense that just gave the ball away like that.
So it's 1st and 10 following the punt. Carter gets set. Galloway comes in motion.
Let's go, come on.
Pressure, steps up, gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Carter gets set. Still running. The 40.
I'll tell you, this defense is getting run over.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Looks like he's changing the play. Hambrick. And he picks up just enough to convert.
2-yard gain on the play.
1st and 10. Only one man back. He sees something in the defense.
Get in there, line. Red, 25. Yellow, 25. Ain't nothing.
2 minutes left. Only one man in the backfield. Just won't go down. Tackle at the 45.
The offensive line is totally dominating, and the back has great vision today.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Carter sets up. Looks like he's calling an audible. Hand off to the tailback. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Under pressure. Throws it. The Cowboys call a timeout. They have 2 left. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
The one thing the offense needs to focus on is positive yardage. Right now, they need to eat up the clock and keep the kicker within distance. I'll tell you, if they pass, they cannot take a sack.
The Panthers call a timeout. That's their first.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield. Melissa, what have you heard?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark for the update from the sideline. Carolina will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left. Unable to get it into the end zone. We'll probably see the field goal unit here. Here we go. This will take the lead. The kick is up. Condit bangs it right through and adds another 3 to their total.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. You can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Here's the kickoff team. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 2. The Panthers will start the drive from the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18.
Get at him, D.
It's rid of it. Incomplete pass. Well, the quarterback did his part.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first. They need pressure on the quarterback here. Sending 3 and dropping 8 won't cut it. I think you bring 4 or 5 guys, and you force them to make quick decisions with the game on the line.
He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
And they go with a no-huddle. Closing in, throwing. The defense has it. This defense having a great day today, their 3rd interception of the game.
You don't want to take any chances in this situation. Just take a knee, let the clock run out.
Carolina will call a timeout here. They have none left.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down.
Hutchinson gets set.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
The Panthers expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs.
Eagle left. Eagle left. Is that all you got? Give it all you got. Yep.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Dallas 20, Carolina 19. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night. Edwards wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.